Well, I thought I would start off and document for some friends who bought a game. I agreed to help get it running for them, and this is, see if you can guess. Any guesses? Most of you would know, maybe, kinda. Yep, Barracorra, beautiful playfield. So I just wanted to, just for posterity, we'll document this as we go along, but these William games are usually beat to shit. Look at this bottom of this thing. They're like spotless. It's really pretty. Like they're never this nice. But as you can see, this game was painted by whoever had this in their living room. Hilarious. We have since dubbed it Taupe-a-corra. So Taupe-a-corra is indeed the restoration that's going to begin. And for posterity, for our friends, Dana and Joel, you know who you are. This is where she began. We haven't even unearthed it yet, but we're getting to that tonight. All right, so here's Taupe-a-corra stood up in all her glory. Real quick, the back glass is missing a little bit. Has some flake on it, but again, beautiful artwork, insane. The pinball itself, like it feels like this is home use only. I mean, really honestly, there just seems to be no wear, no coin mechs look like they were ever put in here. I could be wrong. The inside looks like it literally was never vended. Look at the cardboard covering the power slip, like brand new. I mean, that's incredible. And again, the rest of the game, you can see the dust where some of the mechanisms, that's the drop target, where that's worked. And I mean, I don't know, you be the judge. Look at the back. Look at that, that's insane. And you know, my theory might prove correct with the playfield. It's like a time capsule, it's amazing. It's been cleaned, there's wax and stuff on it, which is a good sign. Pop bumpers are intact and original. Look at this upper plastic is insanely great. For posterity, here's the before, right? Then we go up to the back box, and this looks pretty good. It looked like the previous owner had started to try and fix it. We know because we see a new cap here. We see some dust knocked off here, so I may have replaced a fuse. Maybe we're blowing some fuses, we don't know. But the GI, I mean, look at the general illumination. This thing was ever routed. It was never on for very long because that's always brown. The boards look pretty clean. The interconnect is a little dodgy and something spilled on this game. You can see there's like pop residue, or I don't know what all this shit is. Our batteries are starting to go here. Some energizers that quit ticking. But something exploded onto this game. Now it could have been a capacitor or batteries, or it looks like pop, like soda pop to me. But look at these wires. I mean, everything just looks new, like new old stock. Except for the taupe. I mean, that's just freaking hideous. Good God. Unbelievable. Anyway, till our next update. Okay, so I got this thing booting right away. I was told this thing doesn't work. And there's some things on here that I got it in the tract. One thing you need to know about Williams Systems 6, 7 games. Obviously the batteries were gone, so I cut those off the board to start. That's all I did. There's a plug off down here, and there's a fingerprint over here on some fuse, on maybe near one of the fuses. So my guess is that's playfield ground returns, which means maybe I'm going to blow something. I'm not sure, 100%. Switches or coils or such. But when you first boot a System 6, you'll know that if you turn it on, it's just going to boot to nothing without batteries in it that work. So if the batteries don't work and you try and boot it, it's not going to work. You got to flip the power switch one more time. This thing appears to be pretty good to me. We'll see. I don't know. I see a lot of shit on this thing, like someone maybe threw their Coca-Cola at it because they couldn't get it to fucking boot. But anyway, sorry. This is for posterity again. Barracorra Part 3. Okay, further proof, I swear to God, this thing's home use only. I mean, look at this stuff. This is crazy. That might be why they can't start a game. Let's take a look. I mean, this is incredible. Really, really amazing shape. Look at this kickstands here. This thing is this the hood been popped ever? This thing? So we have a couple problems initially. At first glance, we have what appears to be the upper pop bumper that's messed up. We have a drop target solenoid that looks to be spent properly. So we probably have a few issues there, no big deal. But, I mean, everything appears to be free. Look at how much little wear is just on this mech here. You're telling me this thing was in an arcade? Anyway, we'll get to work on this so we can try and play the game. Go from there.